Okay, this heat not stopping a big party in New Berlin starting today. City's 4th of July Family Fest has officially begun.
And that's where we find Jenna Wells for Hometowns Live. She joins us from Malone Park on the festival grounds. And Jenna, what are you seeing out there?
Well, everything just got started here at Malone Park about an hour ago for the 4th of July Family Fun Festival here in New Berlin. This is the 58th year celebrating Independence Day weekend here in the city. They have food vendors, live music, and so much more. Right now, I'm joined by the chair of the 4th of July committee here in the city of New Berlin. This is Alderman Joe Strebel. Thank you so much for joining me out here, even though it's a little hot. I mean, this is a party. It's sunny. It's beautiful, right?
Who wouldn't want to come out to a great night like tonight with the foam party just starting right now for the kids, the drone show at 9:30, and really it's about celebrating community. We've been doing this for 58 years where every vendor you see and everything that happens here is all community-based. They're fundraising for all the main local charities that happen throughout here, and everybody you see doing work around here is all 100% volunteer based. So it really brings a good significance back to the community focus that we love about the city of New Berlin.
That is so special. Some of the things going on at this moment, I know that we had the doo-wop jukebox playing live behind us just a moment ago. I think they're taking a quick break here, but if we turn around, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There we go. The foam party just started for the kids and the adults. Why not? You can jump in.
Cool off. Have some fun. Absolutely.
Great way to cool off. And as you mentioned, that drone show tonight is going to be a main attraction as well. What makes this year, I know it's the 58th year, right? What makes it so special this year?
You know, I think it really comes down to how well and big we've made it. I mean, there's more groups, there's more charities that are here this year actually supporting. So you look at anything from the high school honor society over to the different elementary schools. They're all here raising different funds for their different programs throughout the thing. And I think it's just become bigger. I mean, we now have 3 tents going on. We're focusing more on the teens as well. And it's just bigger and better every year.
Really something for everybody here. We are going to show off a few more of the fun things happening during the festival. As I just said, it's just getting started. So there's all kinds of stuff that's coming up in the next few hours or so. So make sure to tune in coming up at 4:30 and at 5 o'clock as well for Hometowns Live to see more from the city of New Berlin. Back to you guys.
In this week's CBS 58 Hometowns, we're getting the 4th of July celebrations rolling.
Well, let's check back in with Jenna Wells live at the 4th of July Family Festival in New Berlin. And Jenna, we're seeing the photos come in from you out there. The foam party has started.
The foam party has definitely started here at the 4th of July Family Festival in New Berlin at Malone. It's having a whole bunch of fun. What a fun way to cool off and, I don't know, get clean too, I guess, right? I'm joined by Alderman Joe Strebel. Joe Strebel. He is the chair of the 4th of July committee here in New Berlin. We talked a little bit about what really makes this so special. Let's talk about what exactly is going on today. I know something pretty sweet is coming up, right?
Yeah, we have the foam party, we have mini golf, and the drone show starts at 9:30 tonight. So plenty of kids activities like we talked about too, the foam party. We have mini golf all weekend long, so you can sit back, relax in the cool shade, play 9 holes of mini golf. We'll have petting zoos, animals this week, balloon character guys. So tons and tons of activities that are free for the families to do.
I know coming up in about half an hour or so, you'll see us again.
At the pie contest, yes, the 23rd annual pie contest where citizens and people bring their pies in, judged to take home the best pie. 3 different categories: apple, fruit, other, and cream. So come out. They do sell the winning slices of pie for $1 a piece. So
23 years, what a huge tradition. That is so much fun. I know that drone show is tonight. Anything new that's happening this year here at the festival?
The foam party's new.
Okay.
We're also going to be doing, they call them the bounce horses on the basketball court tomorrow, where it's like rubber bouncing horses that the family and kids can literally have fun with for hours and hours to get their energy out.
I love it. I think earlier there was some sort of puzzle contest.
Still going on right now in the 10 right there. So it's a basically like a puzzle, like a race. So who can finish their 300, 400 piece puzzle the fastest? There's
legitimately something for everybody going on right now. You can hear the music back on behind me as well. That's doo-wop jukebox. There's been a ton of people dancing and nice big tents for shade too, so that you can cool off and dance a little bit. I'll send it back to you guys, but make sure to tune back in 5 o'clock. We're going to be in that pie tent, of course.
I mean, $1 a slice of pie. That seems like a pretty good deal. Jenna, thank you very much. Well, when 4th of July week rolls around, just about every hometown has some kind of special celebration, especially this year, the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Yeah.
In New Berlin this year, they're holding the 58th annual 4th of July Family Festival. Jenna Wells is live at Malone Park, and we heard you misplaced your photojournalist Andy Sidwell for a while. You found him in the foam party?
I did. Yeah, listen, he went missing. I called him. I couldn't find him. That's how big this festival is. There's so many things going on. Andy got lost like a little puppy running around, but we came to the best place, I think. We found the pie tent right now. I am joined by Alderman Joe Strebel, who has been kind of my guide throughout this 4th of July festival today. Yes, exactly. Tell me about the pie tasting or pie baking and tasting contest, right? We have a check-in happening.
It's happening now, yeah. This is the 23rd annual pie contest. Citizens bring, create, bake their own creations into 4 different categories. So you have apple, cream, fruit, and other. And we have a panel of judges that taste them, and people win great first, second, third prizes and beyond. I mean, it's great. I mean, and at the end, you get to buy a piece of pie for $1.
That is incredible, and this is a pretty big tradition here.
It's there. I mean, as you can see people checking in, it's serious business. Their coolers, everything has to be perfect. They won't bring them out until the last moment. It's their pride and joy, and it's great to see.
I love it. And right behind me, by the way, are some of the taste testers. These get to be the taste testers, the misses of New Berlin. I mean, what a great job. The best one that you have. And as you heard Joe say, they sell some of the pieces of pie for $1. So definitely worth coming out. Huge, huge night here in New Berlin. And the drone show is tonight as well. So plenty of stuff to do. I'll send it back to you guys.
Well, hopefully you get a piece of pie, Jenna. That sounds pretty good.
Natalie said Andy was in the foam party. Now he's going to be at the pie eating contest. I mean, this is a nightmare for you out there trying to keep track of this guy.
They can stick together at the pie eating contest.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.